What is up, Pisces? Welcome to your love reading. So this reading is timeless. Whenever you watch it is when you're supposed to receive this message. It is also applicable to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So if you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this message is for you. And make sure you watch the other videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Alright, so I have two piles here. This first pile is you and your energy and where you're at in regards to love. This other pile is your partner or potential partner and where they're at in regards to love. And if you're single, I'm going to be pulling charms at the end of the video to see what their initials are and when you might meet them. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this reading. Let's see. So we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Then I have hope. I have time to breathe out. I like that with that card, with that red card. I have reevaluation, 4 of shells. I have 5 of swords. You deserve love. You are lovable. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. The strength card could be dealing with a Leo or the 6 of swords. And the 6 of swords. So right off the bat, Pisces, I am picking up on like claustrophobic energy. That could be because of the pandemic. So whoever we're like stuck with all the time, like it might be making you feel a little bit claustrophobic. And I say that because we have time to breathe out and let there be closeness between you guys, but give each other space. For any of you in a relationship, I feel like it's becoming too claustrophobic, it's becoming too connected, that you're starting to lose yourselves. So maybe giving each other some distance is good. If you're not in a relationship, I feel as though this space means like this pandemic is kind of good for you. And I think you might meet this person like online. Alright, and you probably wouldn't have stumbled upon them if it weren't for this pandemic. I see hope here, so I feel as though I see hope with reevaluation and 5 of swords. So I feel for a lot of you, your love life kind of hasn't been going the way you expected. For those of you in a relationship, there might be a lot of arguments that happened. And I feel like that is causing you to reevaluate your love life, your approach to love, what you want and what you don't want, what your boundaries are, what you're going to take and what you're not going to take. And I feel like that is a necessary reflective process that needs to go on. And with the hope card here, I feel like you guys really start to step out of the dark and into the light. I see with the strength card and the 6 of swords that for a lot of you, leaving might be difficult, but it's necessary. 6 of swords is about moving forward, journeys, leaving home, leaving what you know as home. And strength card is, being strong about that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have to be mentally strong because you're going through it right now. And for anyone who's single, I feel like you're still going through it in a sense where like you're still trying to work out like your codependent issues, or you're feeling blocked when it comes to love. So you're still trying to work that out, and that requires you to be strong. But either way, like single or not, Pisces, you deserve the utmost love you could possibly get. You deserve the love you put out. If you're putting out nasty love, well then you get nasty love. If you're putting out pure, genuine, good love, you get pure, genuine, and good love. But I feel like it's the key lesson here is learning what you deserve and going to get that. I feel like Pisces, there's like this energy, it's like you guys can be super go with the flow sometimes, that you guys get caught up in relationships that aren't right super easily. And I feel like it's a matter of fixing that and getting what you deserve out of this life. You know what you deserve, you know what you want, it's about getting it now. But I feel like you're going to figure that out through space, through taking time to yourself, through introspection. I feel like you guys, when you're in love, you can be super in love, so you'll like want to be with that person all the time, to like even almost like a clingy aspect. But I wouldn't like do that. I would take time to myself, and I would try to learn how to be whole on your own. Even when you're with someone, you don't have to sacrifice yourself. You can still be yourself 100%. You don't have to sacrifice anything for someone else. And I feel like that is like the greatest lesson here, because I feel like Pisces is such a romantic. You're like a huge sucker for just like giving yourself to someone that it can get you in some trouble sometimes. And I feel like this is you guys righting that wrong. Ooh, that Six of Swords card fell on the floor. For some of y'all, leaving really is the only answer. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the other side of this connection. I'm really curious. So on the other side of this connection, we have Nine of Rods, super interesting. Axe. So it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Unrequited love, Pisces. Unrequited love, so there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Four of Cups. Justice is here. They could be Libra. So Libra is here. And then we have Leo. I told you. You pulled the Strength card, so I told you they could be a Leo. Pisces. I don't know what the tea is, but I feel like a lot of you guys got caught up with someone who just ain't shit. They just ain't shit. Like, Nine of Rods means, like, they are kind of testing fate. They are testing fate. They're playing around with fate. They're playing around with, like, you know, what's meant for them in not a very good way. Axe means, like, that this is like a pattern. So you might have been with this person before, or maybe you're stuck, like, in a relationship right now. Or if you're single, then you might meet somebody who is exactly like the last person, and it's kind of like universe testing you, trying to see if, like, history will repeat itself. So just be wary of that. Four of Cups, I can see that the universe is trying to get this person to wake the hell up, and, like, they won't. They won't. I see this cloud as, like, trying to give this person a cup, trying to give this person, almost it's like trying to pull them out of a victim mentality. But they won't listen. I see here that there's a lot of perhaps hidden truths about this person that's going to come to light with that Justice card. All right, lots of hidden truths coming to light. Unrequited love means this person, if you're in a relationship, this person is just not feeling the same type of attraction or chemistry they once had, or they're just not reciprocating that, like, fiery energy you had in the beginning. It's almost like that energy of, like, you get with someone, it's all good, it's all fun, and then you guys commit to each other and all of a sudden it gets super boring. It could be that. I'm also kind of picking up that this person is super beautiful, very, like, handsome or pretty, Libra and Leo energy. So when they walk into the room, they can kind of call a lot of attention to themselves. I can also see that they can struggle a lot with balance within themselves. And that is why I think you're drawn to them, Pisces. It's almost like you love that they're not perfect because you're not perfect either. You love that they're kind of toxic because I think you might be kind of toxic, and that might not be to everybody. Don't get mad at me. That might not be for everybody, but that is a message for someone watching, okay? But yeah, I feel as though they mirror you in a lot of ways. I think maybe even your Venus might be in Libra or Leo, or maybe your Mars is in Libra or Leo, and that is, like, what makes you so drawn to them and their energy. They might not even be a Libra or Leo. They could just embody, like, those energies, or a combination of, or either. I see here too that, like, this person is so unpredictable. Like, you never know what you're gonna get with them. I feel like they're very creative as well, and that's why you're drawn to them. It's almost like you love that they're like a bomb waiting to explode. That's, like, what I'm getting here. Especially with Nine of Rods, that test of fate. This connection is going, I feel like this connection is such a test to you, Pisces, if you're single. Like, if you're single, it's a test to see if you're going to repeat, like, what you should have learned last. It's like universe is trying to see if you learned your lesson from the last relationship. So I would probably dodge this if you're single. If you're in a relationship and you're already caught up in this BS, dude, I don't know what you're gonna do. But I would get a private reading and see what it has to say. But so far, like, this is not looking like it's the best. I'm also kind of getting the vibe, Pisces, that they're, like, using you. Like, they're using you because they want you to, like, do all the work and build a life for them, or they're, like, using you because they want, like, the emotional stability that you give, or like the emotional, just like they want that like emotional security that you get when you have a relationship. What else am I picking up on here? I can see that they are also quite codependent, and that is why no one is leaving this relationship, no matter how tricky it can get, okay? But I don't see it being salvageable, so yeah. Let's go ahead and get some charms in here. So let's get some initials. Let's see what their initials are. For initials, we have, let me put one back. We have D-N-A-L-Z-X. So D, Z, N, X, A, and L are the initials I have here. Could be in the, you know, first name, last name, middle name. Let's get a time frame. 1. Oh, I love that. So I think you might have met them like earlier on in the year, maybe during Aries season. Maybe you met them during Aries season. Did you meet them in April? You might have met them in April, I'm picking up. I'm also picking up that like 111, if you've been seeing that everywhere, that's like a sign that you're getting closer to this connection. I feel like they could be an Aries. I feel like they could also have a birthday in January and be like a Capricorn or Aquarius. I feel like their birthday could fall in the first month, or you might meet them on the first of the month. Alrighty, thanks so much for watching, Pisces. Comment down below and let me know if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and if this resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter for more astrology and tarot content. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.